What's up, guys? Brian here with another video. This is part 2 to the last video that I created. Basically, I showed you guys how to create an end card, or at least I showed you the method that I use to create my end cards, and then toward the end I told you guys I was going to show you how I add a video into the end card. Now for this you will need PowerPoint, because that's actually what I use. I'm sure there's other ways out there, so if you don't have PowerPoint, then unfortunately this is not going to work for you. But if you do have PowerPoint, you're in luck. So let's go ahead and get right into the video. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is open up PowerPoint. Now when you get to PowerPoint, you're just going to want to open a blank presentation, then head over to Insert. This process is very easy. I thought it was going to be hard, but once I actually did it a couple times and tried it out, I was like, oh yeah, this is really easy. But then you want to click on the end card that you created. So for me, end card project, and then this is it here. So once you have it in there, you're going to want to stretch it to the actual frame. So once you have it stretched there, then you click on Insert, then click on Video. Now I'm not sure why you would use online video, but apparently, or obviously I have, my video on the computer. So let's go ahead and add that. Same thing with this one. So where is my last video? So this one here. So basically, you click on the video that you want. So I'm actually this end card is for one of my videos, so this is actually a live one that's going to go up. So once you do that, it's going to insert the media. It does take a little bit depending on how fast your computer is. So once this is added in, I'm gonna come back. Alright, so now we have the video in PowerPoint. As you can see, it takes up the whole screen. All you have to do is size it down. Once you size it down, you just add it in to the actual frame. So wherever you want it, you click, or you add it in there, and then you basically size from there. Now one thing that I know, in order to get it exactly where you want it, you have to use the arrow keys on your keyboard. So keep that in mind. So once you center it, or get it the way you want it, which I feel like this can be a little bit better. Maybe a little bit more down. Okay, that's actually pretty good. So once you get it in there, what I do is I trim it. So you click on the video, then go to playback, and then click on trim video. Once you click on trim video, I usually let this little bar load. It's actually loading up the audio. So once that's finished, then we'll continue. Alright, now that the audio has finished loading, you basically use these little markers here to show the part that, you mark the parts that you want. So like I said, mine's is, I usually make it about 15 seconds long, so we'll just start it at 30. So 30, and then we want to go to 45. So actually what I could do is, so 1.45, and then you add that in there and then let it think. And as you can see, it'll trim it to the actual 15 seconds that you trimmed it to. What I do next is I click on volume and click on mute, because I don't need the actual volume playing. So I just rewatch it just to make sure it is the actual 15 seconds that I trimmed it down to. So let's just watch that. It was a little bit short. of the 15 seconds, but I can live with that. So then what you want to do next is you just basically want to click on File, click on Export, then click on Create Video, and then presentation quality, make sure it's the highest quality, which that should already be selected for you, so 1920 by 1080, and then click on Create Video. Now I usually save everything to my desktop, so click Save, and then right here you're going to see the progress bar. So I know it's gonna look like it's saved already, but it really hasn't, so make sure you guys pay attention to the actual bar down here, because I don't want you guys to exit out and it's not finished and it's not saved. So that's basically how you add the video into the end card. Like I said, it's really easy. If you guys have any questions or come across any bumps in the road, feel free to leave them in the comment section below. Also, if you haven't already, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Also hit that like button as well if you guys like the video. But until next time, I'll see you guys later. Come get lost.